So I have a couple of LG Multi-V5s here. You can see the service tool, the wireless service tool. I actually hack this little mount rig, this rig here, with some zip ties so I can get the most Wi-Fi range out of it. So I'm gonna do a video real quick to show you guys how to connect this to your computer. And it will be probably the same step, pretty much the same step if you want to use it on your mobile app, mobile phone or tablet, right? So that's going to be the video real quick, so you can see it's ringing outside. The tool is here, and my computer or my laptop is inside. So let's go. All right, so here's one benefit, one of the biggest benefit of using the Wi-Fi service tool as opposed to the USB wired version. I'm inside. I'm in a boiler room. It's cold and raining outside. Obviously, I couldn't be outside. My laptop will be getting wet. So let's go. So first of all, you want to make sure that you're connected to the tool Wi-Fi, as you can see right there. Lgmv. That's it. It says no internet access, but doesn't mind that. Don't mind that because you're not trying to go to the internet. You're just trying to get into the LG Multi-V equipment. So let me go ahead and then launch Multi-V Business. It's going to be the same app you're going to be using on your smartphone or your tablet. Go ahead and we'll launch that. And I'm quite sure everybody should know how to connect their smartphone or their computer to a Wi-Fi signal. So I'm not even going to show that here. So now I'm launched, as you can see. Looks the same way. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click monitoring. And here it says serial port. So this Multi-V, the new Multi-V business, or LG Multi-V business app, just this app right here. It can be used with both tools. You see what Wi-Fi and the serial port. Now the serial port is the actual wired or USB wire connected tool, right? Now that tool, I think if you're going to use that tool, literally if you're going to do upgrade firmwares on the board, and I don't know what other perks you're going to get with that, what you can do with this. For me, I'm not upgrading firmware, so this is perfect. This is awesome. So you select Wi-Fi, right? And then we're going to just click this arrow right here, get into it, and you can see I got this green dot. That means I'm good, right? And this is the tool, and yeah, Wi-Fi. Click the next arrow like this. Now, one of the big perk of the Multi-V5s, they're the latest model, and when it's pulling the information of the system, it's like spot on. 9 out of 10 times it works. So this is the correct group, and this is the Multi-V model name. This is correct. Outdoor unit count is 1, and indoor is 21. That's spot on. Okay, that's correct. So let me go ahead now. That's all good. Obviously down here, you watch my other videos, you gotta fill this out, put whatever you want on here, but I'm just gonna go right into it now. So click next, boom, and I'm going in. Now once it goes in here, guys, it's gonna ask you to save the data. That's automatic function. It's gonna pull up a screen where you can just like put a file name. I'm just gonna put this one as a you can put whatever you want, and then just like you can just like label the unit or your job site, whatever. I just put D2D. So so now another perk about this Multi-V5, you see what it's doing right here? It's collecting all of the indoor unit serial and model number for you. Now on the Multi-V3s, and I think maybe Multi-V4s, that stuff is not available. This is a very good, cool feature because you got a bunch of units and you want to get the model and serial information as opposed to like running up and down the stairs and climbing up and down the ladder up in the ceiling. It's right here. That's awesome, guys. I love this tool. I mean, not the tool, but you know, the Multi-V5 is just a dope feature. One other thing I want to point out, like right here, it lets you know that you're still connected even though you're away from the tool, which is outside. If this says page error right here, if it says page error right here, that means that you're losing connection. So I'm recording, you see that? I save it as D2D. That's where the file is going to be saved for playback later. And yeah, I'm in. But On that note, guys, I want to point out something, guys, that if you've been following me for a while, I want to show you that I have the merch store. The merch store, and it's live. Alright, so there's a merch store. The D2D merch store, the one and only. Go check it out. See if you can find something that you like. Okay. I'm gonna leave the link to the merch in the video description, right? So yeah, that's what I got going on there. Yeah, I think this is my favorite one. This shirt right here. This design right here is my favorite. Yeah, so go check it out, guys. I don't want to take too much of the time on the video with this. But go check it out. Okay, so let's get back to the LG stuff. Enough of that. I'm gonna leave the link to the store in the description of this video. So yeah, we're here in real live. Here are my indoor units right here. It's cold outside. My nose is running. My indoor units right here. Let me go to the cycle view. So we're live, and we are not outside, right? We are inside. So a lot of people had reached out to me and they was asking me about the lock key for the wired service tool. You know, I mean, I've helped quite few people out, you know, but you got to be preferred member. I've sent them the files and stuff like that. But with this, you don't need any lock key. It's just no lock key required, no lock key whatsoever. And look at that, it's beautiful. Get everything, same thing. I don't think you could do upload a firmware, but yeah. So let me show you one more thing before I get out of here. Let me close this out. I'm gonna log back in and show you something else. So on the login screen, right? If I go to the load data, the file which you save, you can go ahead and open it. So I'm just gonna type in D2D, and so there's the D2D file. I think that's just the one right there up top. It's gonna open it. Oh man, my nose is running because it's cold outside. It's gonna load it. It's gonna play it back, so you can like look at your data after the fact. So do it over again. So there's a D2D. Open it. Here it is. All right. So like I said, guys, that's the video. Don't forget to check out the merch. I'm out of here. Link's gonna be in the description down there. All right. If you guys don't check my store out, you know what I mean, no more videos for you. I'm gonna know you are. I'm gonna block you. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna block you.